Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? Peace. This your man, Big Mike, checking in, Real Talk TV. All right, before I get into my topic, I want to invite you guys to not just subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Chop it up with me about the topic. Share your experiences with me. I really love to hear what you guys got to say about it. You know, I know I'm not the only one who go through this stuff, as I said in the previous video. So if you guys got some interesting stories to share with me, please share it with me. I'd love to hear what you guys got to say about the topic. All right. And yeah, so I'm gonna get right into it. Not gonna keep you guys too long, hopefully, but it's gonna be a pretty in-depth topic, and that's about jealous family members. I know a lot of us have been through that, and if you haven't been through that yet, if you're looking to become successful, be ready for it because it's a coming whether you're ready for it or not. And it's gonna catch you off guard because it's gonna be the people you least expect that's gonna be jealous of your success, man. That's what it's gonna be because strangers are more likely not gonna be jealous rather, as your friends and family because they know you the best, man. Your family and friends know you the best. Strangers don't know you like that, so they don't really have a reason to be jealous of you. All they can see is the end result. But your family and friends seeing the process, they're seeing your hard work. They know you when you wasn't shit, and now since you've surpassed what they thought you probably would ever be, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna feel some type of way about that, especially if they're not on that level. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you do good, but not better than them. So always keep that in mind. I mean, just as much as you may think your brother or sister may root for you to succeed, in some cases that may be the truth and it may be genuine. But for the most part, brothers and sisters, like siblings, man, they compete low key, whether they admit it or not. They compete on the low because your sibling is pretty much a measuring stick. You know, most times siblings are close in age for the most part, unless you got a sibling that's like 15, 20 years older than you. That's not so much the case because by the time you grow up, they've already left the house. So y'all never had that competitiveness. Basically, y'all didn't grow up together. But for the most part, siblings are like close in age. So that occurs a lot in families, man. And those of you who got siblings, y'all can attest to that. Siblings close in age to y'all can attest to that. That is very competitive. You compete in everything. You know, say who's the strongest, you know, who's the fastest, who's the most talented, who's the most well spoken, who's the smartest. You know what I'm saying? Then that builds into later on when you become, you know, an adolescent or a young adult who can get the hotter girlfriend or the hotter boyfriend or who can get, you know, the best paying job. You know what I'm saying? So because your sibling is basically a reflection of yourself. You don't want to be on a tail end of the success in the family. You don't want to be on that end, trust me, because that's not a good place to be. Because that then makes you like a target. Your family gonna be looking at everybody else who amount to something, looking at you like, oh, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So nobody wants that feeling in the family. So yeah, there's definitely gonna be competitiveness in the family because you don't want to be that weaker link. You know what I'm saying? So that's what basically instills it in the person is that competitive nature. But then once you become successful, once you amount to something, especially if they're still stuck in the place they were in, they're still stuck in a rut, and they see you going onward and upward, that's not gonna sit well with a lot of siblings, man. And so when you come around, you're basically like a reminder of how they fucked up. So they're not gonna want to see you around like that. I'm telling you, I've been through that myself. You know, like some of my family members who weren't really doing much, they hated to see me come around. Once I got to the point where I am now, they hate to see me come around. Because I was that one of my family who was not supposed to have made it, man. I was the only one of the family who did I made all the mistakes. I did everything wrong. Dropped out of high school. I smoked the weed. You know, I drank, hung out all night. You know what I'm saying? I did things I wasn't supposed to do. You know, they didn't ever see me winning. And to tell you the truth, at one point I didn't see myself winning either. But I did. By the grace of God, I won, man. So, and then I got family members, right, who, when they saw me exceed them, ooh, I wasn't ready for that, y'all. I'm being real with y'all. I was not ready for that at all. That shit hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, I wasn't ready for that at all. I didn't see it coming. Because, you know, like y'all, I mean, I would never see my siblings or people close to me, you know what I'm saying, flipping out on me or switching up on me because I amounted to something, you know. I didn't see that coming, you know. So be on the lookout for it, man. It's going to happen, especially if you get to a point where you've done better than they thought you would ever would. Oh, man. They're not going to be as happy for you as you think. And strangers, Strangely enough, strangers would be more supportive of your success than your family and friends would, because strangers don't know anything about you. They don't know jack about you. Why should they be jealous of you other than what you may have? You might have some haters, that strangers who, you know what I'm saying, may just be jealous of what you have and they don't have it. True. But for the most part, that's built over time. Jealousy and envy is built over time. That's because you see somebody's sustained performance and exceeded you in life, and basically you feel like, damn, this person, bypassed me and I'm still stuck here. So that's what instills the jealousy, because y'all have that history together, family and friends. Y'all all grew up together. So, and whether you realize it or not, people measure themselves up against each other. Like this, iron sharpens iron. So if you got like a lot of iron pieces around, all they're gonna do is try to sharpen each other, man. You know what I'm saying? So, it's basically trying to enhance the next person, and then that's just a motivation you get being around. If I'm making any sense, that's just the motivation you get being around your siblings. You're inspired to become better, and like I said, if you exceed to the point where your family ever saw you being, and whatnot, prepare for the hate. Prepare for the hate. There's a passage of scripture in the Bible where it says that the prophet is not honored in his own hometown. And I don't liken myself to a prophet at all, but I can get that statement. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get the hate from anywhere else like you get from your own home, your own city, because everybody knows you. So when you come back around showing to be the opposite of what you were before, they're not going to respect you, man. They're not going to respect you because they remember you as what you were. They'll never see you for who you are now, currently. So if you ever get like family and friends who don't seem to get the new you, or they don't understand the new you, forget about that. They'll never see that. All they ever going to remember is little Junebug that was in the back room, doing nothing with his life, smoking dope all day, stealing from people. Now, but you turn your life around, they'll never see you as that new person. You're always going to be that person in the back of their mind. Always. So you trying to get them to see the new you, and you're trying to convince them that you're different, and you just wish they would see it, they would acknowledge you for the change you've made. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. So don't just stop looking for it. If it happens, great. That's very rare. Good luck with that. But for the most part, they're not going to acknowledge the change in the new you. All they're going to do is revert back to what you were before to make themselves feel better because they're still stuck in the rut. That's just what it is. And if you get that, when you experience that, it's just best to feed them with a long handled spoon and separate yourself. Because, it's not your fault that you decided to do, just do something with your life, and now you exceeded where they ever thought you would be, and you exceeded them even, possibly, and now they want to hate on you, man. That's for the birds, man. Like, forget about that. Forget about that. If you experience that, hey, love them from a distance. Love them from a distance, man. I mean, I tell you, I experienced that myself. Like I was telling y'all, my own sibling grew jealous of me. When I came back with that new car, it's like I saw it. I saw the countenance change immediately. I saw it fall on her face. The jealousy just fell on her face when she saw that new car. Like, it was like, damn, I got this blacked out Challenger, man, like blacked out Challenger, black, got the windows blacked out, black rims, all of that, the blacktop package. For those of y'all who got Challengers, know about Challengers, y'all know all about the blacktop package. So yeah, I got that on that bad boy, came pulling up brand new, got it brand new, custom built, everything. Beautiful. I got her right now, actually. I got to go pick her up next week. She's out here in Bahrain with me. But when I first got that sucker, oh, man, the hate I got. Oh, boy, my own sibling saw this car. I saw it. I saw it immediately fall on their face. Like, it was instant. And I'd never seen no shit like that. So, and I'm telling you, man, be prepared for some shit that you just ain't going to be ready for. You're not going to be ready for it. It's going to really catch you like, oh, shit, like, is this what we doing now? Like, wow, it's great. Like, it's going to hit you so hard because you're not going to see it. Trust me. If y'all young, especially if y'all young people watching this, and you're looking to be successful, man, and you got like a sibling that's not really doing a whole lot with their life, I'm telling you, like when that happens to you, it ain't gonna be no if your sibling decides to stay stuck in the rut, I want you to come back to this video, hit me up in the comments, let me know, oh yeah, you was right, Big Mike, this happened to me. Because it's going to happen to you. If you're looking to be successful in your family, you're going to expect the jealousy, man. Especially if you were that type that was like, the ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? The black sheep, basically. And you became successful. You was the one doing all the wrong things, all the things that you weren't supposed to do, that's what you've been doing. They remember you as getting, bad grade, having, stealing, and all that stuff. And now you straighten up your life, and they want to keep you where you've been at. You know what I mean? They want to keep you in that place, that mental space. And you don't live there no more. You don't live there no more. You decided to get up and do something with your life. And it's not your fault that, folks want to stay stagnant and then want to hate on you for just want to do better. You know what I'm saying? It's not your fault. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you, man, at all. But anyway, I kind of babbled long enough. I just was very passionate about that, man, because, I got a story about that really changed my life, man. Like, that affected me a lot. And I just want to tell you guys who may have been through that, you know what I mean? Like, I know y'all pain. It's not a good feeling. It hurts when people close to you, people that you expected to love and support you in anything and everything, turn on you, you know what I'm saying, when you become successful. That hurts, man, because then you feel like, damn, who do I have, Strangers, but it's nothing like your day ones, man. It's nothing like your day ones being happy for you. But that's few and far between, man, because in most cases, they're going to be jealous, especially if, you come from a place that's, family that's not known for success, because they're really going to feel some type of way about it because they're so stuck in the rut. And that's not your fault. Your job is to keep living your best life, man. Keep it moving. You can't worry about other people and how they feel. That's not your problem. It's just not your problem. Anyway, y'all be blessed, man. I hope this video helps somebody out. Real talk. Because that's a common thing nowadays. Like, it seemed like this jealousy thing is really getting out of hand. I grew up in the era, man, where people just wasn't afraid to show love, man. And nowadays, people are just so jealous, man. Like, social media kind of ruined it. You know what I mean? Like, it ruined people's confidence. Because now, you're looking at social media and you measuring yourself up to somebody else. And it just keeps us so focused on everybody else. We not focused on ourselves. We want to flip through a damn phone all day, look through social media, and then compare ourselves to the next person. We're looking at their life and comparing it to ours. And if they're on vacation looking happy, looking like they're having a time of their life, now we ain't happy. It makes us feel sour because we want to go on vacation. Cut that shit out, man. Cut that comparing yourself to other people, man. There can only be one you. Stop trying to be everybody else and worrying about everybody else. Stay in your lane. Find your lane and stay in it. And be happy in it. Quit worrying about everybody else. We all got a different lane to drive in. All got a different lane to drive in, man. Stay in yours. Find your lane and stay in that lane. Quit worrying about the next man's lane. God dang it. But anyway, I'll keep y'all no longer, man. I'm out, man. Just very passionate about that, like I said. But anyway, if this resonated with you, man, like the video, subscribe, hit me up in the comments, let me know what you guys think, all right? Your boy Big Mike, out.